Simply put, I hate reading. Was my last video an ode, a dedication, a poem, a journey, a Magna Carta, if you will, on the fact that reading makes us fundamentally less lonely? In some ways, yes. Is this video about how reading is also incredibly painful? Yes. Now, before you jump into the comments and say, that's a hot take, I want to preface this video by saying, I don't care. I am in one of the worst reading slumps I have been in the entirety of this godforsaken year. 2020 has beaten me down in many ways, but let me tell you this, I have been reading, and currently, I have not been reading. Partially, this is because I keep reading books that I find incredibly mediocre, but mixed with that mediocrity is a spice of full-on frustration and anger. It's the kind of mediocrity where you think, yeah, okay, this book is fine, whatever, I'll finish it. But then something annoying happens, and it takes it into the realm of pure hatred and loathing, and then the only way that you go down is going back to mediocrity. So that could be a contributing factor to the fact that I now hate reading. Additionally, I don't know what it is, but I am finding books to be something that's sort of pissing me off right now. I don't know if it's their smug superiority telling me, hey, this used to make you really happy and filled with light and joy and made you feel cozy and a little less lonely. Now you feel exhaustion, and now you just want to watch Real Housewives.
You don't remember her? I was like, wait, I didn't know that.
I don't remember her.
This also has been a year for me of challenges. I've done a lot of challenging myself. I have done the love-hate challenge with Emma, which is a pure delight most of the time, but has also forced me to read some books that I really hated. She's also been in that situation, but I'm gonna be the one to pity in this video, okay? I have made myself read 7 books in 7 days. I have made myself read 3 books a week in January. I have read Emma's TBR back in February. I have done many a readathon kind of thing. I've done a 24-hour readathon. I have done too much challenging, and I have lost my way. A lot of my reading used to be done during work. Capitalism is shaking, I know, but I would throw in an audiobook, I would tippity-tappity on my Excel spreadsheets, and I would zone out into the oblivion of the numbers and the talking and the numbers and the talking and the numbers and the talking. But I work from home, and I stare at the same walls every day, occasionally sprinkled in with some other walls, but mostly just the same walls, and I talk to the same people, and I see the same things. And gosh darn it, if I don't want to watch Real Housewives from 2015...
If I've ever, gotten into your business, I never meant to. I only wanted to wave at.
And that's the only thing that brings me joy. Bully for me. I also have felt recently that I am coming out of a fugue state that I had for a few years of thinking that reading and reading books made me more interesting, more palatable to people I wanted to be friends with, someone that had tastes that were far greater than the fact that at my root I am just a Real Housewives hoe. Reading was a shield I loved, but it was a shield that protected me from people seeing that I am, at my core, a little trashy, a little base, a little... The point is, I have realized that reading doesn't make you a better person. Reading doesn't make you more interesting, cooler, more exciting, more fun to talk to. Yes, the book and reading community have brought me some of my favorite people in the entire universe, but I think those people would be great even if they didn't read. Sometimes I meet people who hate reading, who find it really hard and frustrating and difficult, and those people are great. Those people tend to be some of my favorite people too. We talk about other stuff and it's just as good. It's just as nice. It's just as lovely. At this moment, at 8:01 p.m. on Monday, November 23rd, I hate reading. I hate it. I want this to not be such a part of my identity that the idea of not doing it anymore, the idea of failing at it at this moment because I really just can't get myself interested in what I'm reading, even though I'm supposed to be interested in what I'm reading because everybody's interested in it, is okay. That hating reading right now is a completely valid and okay experience, and I am good without it. I'm living in a self-perpetuating bubble. I hate reading, which means I feel guilty for hating reading, which means I can't read, and then I'm just circling and circling and circling and circling. But tomorrow I may pick up that book, I may pick up another book, and I may fall in love with reading again because some character made me laugh or swoon or make me feel something profound or good or hedonic. Maybe reading will make me love reading again. Who knows? And also, important to note, before you think I'm going to end this video on a profound little, touch of something, I told Emma that I would roast her comments on her videos, and the only thing that I will roast is that her husband's name is Archibald. His name is Archibald. Don't let her tell you it's the letters R and G, RG. It's Archibald. You know what people call him? Archie. Bye.